Welcome to RV Afterlife and to Pinedale, Wyoming. Our boondockers welcome host suggested that we take this mountain road, and he said it was a real pretty drive and that we'd come across some cool lakes. So hold on a second. Well, I'm going to turn the camera around. This lake was apparently a favorite of one of the early settlers. Not settlers, he was considered the first tourist of the area, Sir William Drummond Stewart, and apparently he attended all of the rendezvous, and this is actually a glacier lake that he brought someone with him, an artist in 1937, who painted this for the very first time. The last paragraph on this sign says that this lake is 9 miles long, 1 mile wide, and 600 feet deep. And Freemont Lake is the second largest natural lake in Wyoming. This is called Half Moon Lake. And we were going to try to walk down to that little ridge and get better pictures, but nothing feels real safe, especially knowing that there could be snakes out here. So decided not to tread through the tall grass.
Or the valley.
Here's a little better view of Half Moon Lake. And we've come up about 1,000 feet in elevation, and I'll bet the temperature has dropped 15 degrees. We have come across 2 ski lodges so far, so apparently Pinedale is a popular ski area.
This is a view of the same Freemont Lake from the opposite end, I believe. A little higher elevation.
Yeah. Are these those quaking aspens? I think they are. I love those trees. They, even if there's no wind, their leaves rattle.
Slightest breeze.
Slightest breeze.
I'm going to do a panorama.
Way up here, still have beautiful mountain flowers growing. Wow. This is the Wind River Range. I hope this comes out on camera because they are magnificent. The tallest peak that we are looking at, the Split Mountain peak, is 13,155 feet.
Going out there on the back range? No, maybe not.
We have been on this mountain road for probably 45 minutes, maybe close to an hour. And we get way at the top and find a visitor center up here. And notice the name, it's Elkhart Park. I don't see the campground just yet, but here's the visitor center. So we're gonna go in and pay this person a visit. The lady that was in the visitor center was very nice and very helpful. And she just shared with us that we are about 2,000 feet above the town of Pinedale, 9,400 feet or 9,400 feet up here. There is a campground on top of this mountain that has, it doesn't have water or
Electric.
no, she said no water and no trash. So you need to pull your water up that 2,000 feet, but we're going to just drive around and take a little look at the campground. It's not something I think we'll ever do with our big trailer, but if you have something smaller, certainly. And this is also a trailhead into the National Forest. We're bouncing so much I can't get the button. Okay, so super remote. Mostly tent campers. And the fact that each campsite has a bear box. No thanks. Here's a little thought of Ben and Riley. They know what I mean.
We could have just stopped right here.
Yeah.
More than happy.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the camera can't do this justice.
Oh, here he goes again.
Come on down, this is fine.
Nope, nope. That's a little too close to the edge for me.
Want me to take the camera?
Nope. I want you to get back away from the edge.
I'm not at an edge.
Okay.
Couldn't fall. I mean, if you fell over, you might tumble, but it's not like there's a steep edge or cliff.
You know what the rule is if you break a hip.
I know. You put my new and improved version down.
Here are a few of the still shots that Roger took of the area, and I just couldn't pick one, so I just put them all in the video. It was such a beautiful spot, and of course here is our handsome photographer, Mountain Man. So this is Boyd Skinner Park, and right downtown in Pinedale, Wyoming. And the lady up at the visitor center told us that you were more likely to see a moose in this park than you are up in the hill country. But so far all we see are tree squirrels.
What do you got against tree squirrels?
Pretty park. And Ernie, look at that grass. Not a weed in sight. Roger said you would be quite jealous. It's a little walking path inside the park.
A lot of paths.
Yeah. Oh, cool. People can get down in the water and let their dogs play. Kind of a quick current. I have to say, I think Pinedale was quite the surprise. There's plenty to do there, and cute little downtown. We just didn't get a chance to film any of that. But not that it would be maybe a destination, but certainly if you are going to be doing any boondocking through Boondockers Welcome or Harvest Host, there's a real good one here, and I'll give you some video of there. But it would definitely be worth a couple days to stay here instead of just one day like we did.
But if you're backpackers, are you done? If you're backpackers, this is kind of, or well, I was going to say it's a hiker's paradise. It's if you like mountains to hike on.
Yeah.
A lot of up and downs here.
Yeah. The one, the National Forest we were just in, she said that there's only 1,000 feet gain there. So it is real popular with backpackers. They don't have
I think what she meant was there's only 1,000 from that campground trailhead.
Right.
There's only 1,000 feet in elevation till you're at the top.
Right. She said it's a lot less strenuous to get to the vistas, but she kept talking to us about hiking, but I don't see that happening.
We have that look about us.
Yeah.
We're just natural born hikers. I guess.
Athletic and all. Sure, that's us.
Yeah.